Hi and welcome to my channel. This is Modern Day Mystic Tarot and I am Selena, and if you are new to my channel then welcome. Um, like I said, my name is Selena, and I'm an intuitive empath, and I'm going to be doing a lot of love readings here on YouTube in regards to soulmate, twin flames. I'll be doing monthly check-ins for astrological signs. I'll be doing pick-a-piles, and then just whatever else, Spirit wants me to talk about. So, yeah, so welcome everybody. If you do like this video, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. I also do take personal readings, so if you're interested in getting a personal reading from me, then my email will be in the description box below. Um, so this is a general message for the month of April for Aries. That for Aries sign for April. So again, this is a general message, and it may not resonate with everyone, so just take what does and leave the rest. So we will just go ahead and begin. I went ahead and pre-pulled some oracle cards just to get, go ahead and get a general idea of what's going on. I noticed that when I do, because I do pull a lot of oracle cards, that my videos, it seems to make them more lengthy, and I've noticed that the more lengthy that my videos are, that the less, it seems like the less views that they're getting, and it may not have anything to do with the time, it may just have to do with the reading itself, but you never know. So I'm trying to change things up here a bit. So, but anyways, without further ado, this is for Aries for the month of April 2022. So the first message that I have is from the Chakras Oracle, and it says compassion. It's number 28. Caring, empathy, acceptance, and gentleness. So with the number 28, of course, that's equals to 10, which reduces to 1. And ones are about beginnings, right? In numerology, ones are all about new beginnings. Yeah, setting out on a new venture with career or school or relationship. But yeah, so caring, empathy, acceptance, and gentleness. So that's what we have right there. And then I pulled a tarot, regular tarot, just a major arcana card for the general overall energy as well for Aries for April. And we've got the devil here. The devil. So that's interesting. So then we've got the Romance Angels Oracle, and I pulled two, one for yourself and one for your person. So for you, Aries, I got pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. The signs are cautioning you. Pay attention to the red flags. And then for your person, I have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay. So right off the bat, just right here from what this is just what I'm picking up on, what I'm feeling. I'm getting the vibe of somebody or some people, could be more than one, are actually jealous or going to be jealous of this new connection. If you haven't met, for a lot of you, so you've either you have a new connection, that you've met someone recently, or B, you're getting ready to have this new connection with someone coming up here in the month of April, and there is one person or more than one person who are or is jealous of, or they're going to be jealous of this connection. I'm feeling like, because it's either due to jealousy, or and it may not even be due to jealousy. It may just be, could be maybe a loved one that's just like overly protective because of things that you've been in, relationships that you've been in the past, potentially, that have caused you a lot of harm, a lot of trauma. Maybe they're just looking out for your best interests, so they think, with this compassion here. But with the devil right here, I'm feeling like that it's actually maybe more leaning towards the side of someone or some people trying to sabotage this and putting things inside your head that aren't necessarily true, because you have been in toxic relationships in the past, with narcissistic people, with, just traumatic, experiences, traumatic relationships with a person that obviously wasn't, it just wasn't good for you. And so you've left this person, and you may have a tendency to gravitate towards toxic people, and you may have had your fair share of toxic relationships. And so, like I say, this could maybe even just be your friends or family that are just, they don't want to see you getting hurt. So I feel like that they may be actually pointing out to you things like such as red flags that you don't necessarily feel like that are red flags, but they may be pointing things out to you in order to get you to see something or someone, this new connection, this new person, in a different kind of light. And I haven't quite figured that out yet, if it's due to jealousy or if it's due to just someone caring about you and not wanting to see you get hurt. So, yeah, so we'll see what else comes up. So we've got, I am supported. We've got, I can change my thoughts. We've got, I am a dreamer. And I am forgiving. So this could actually even be you, Aries, stuck up in your mind about this person. It could be you just actually looking for red flags. So like if you go looking hard enough for something, you're gonna find it, right? So it could be you just within yourself that's the person who's looking for red flags. Like this connection that you have with this person, this new person that's come into your life, this connection feels so good, and it's so full of compassion and empathy and acceptance that it's almost like you're trying to talk yourself out of it by trying to find things wrong with this person. With this, I can change my thoughts. You need to change those thoughts, because you're still bound to this, you're still tied to this energy, this devil energy, this toxicity, and you need to release that and let that go in order to move forward with this new person. This new person that is very, like I said, empathetic, compassionate. So, maybe you need to stop trying to look for things that are wrong with this person, and break these chains that bind you in regards to this connection, because you are supported in this connection. The divine is supporting you in this connection. They're giving the okay with this connection. You see, this is the person that you were meant to meet. This is a person that you were meant to possibly share the rest of your life with. So this was divinely guided. This was supposed to be. This connection was meant to happen. This connection was supposed to happen. So I feel like spirits may be trying to say, get out of your head and get out of these chains that bind you, and stop trying to find reasons not to be happy with this connection, and stop trying to find reasons or things that are wrong with this person, and then just automatically assume that this toxic energy, and this is a red flag, or that's a red flag, and just little triggers that you've had to, these triggers that you've had to deal with in the past. Try to, you know, what am I trying to say? I mean, triggers are triggers. I mean, you can't help that, but I guess what I'm trying to say is maybe not be so on the defensive about things. You know, not every little thing, you know, try not to be so on the defensive about every little thing, because then it could turn into what may seem like to be a red flag if things got out of hand. And I'm not like talking about like fighting or arguing. I'm just saying, like, if the conversation got a little confusing for this person, I could maybe see where you could potentially think that, oh, there's a red flag right there. It's almost like you create these little episodes for yourself just to see if this person will react a certain way, to try to talk yourself out of this connection, because so you can use it as an excuse as a red flag, if that makes any sense. But you've definitely dreamt about this person, and you don't want to sabotage it. Okay? You definitely don't want to sabotage it. So you've got to be forgiving. You've got to forgive. You got to start forgiving yourself. You got to start forgiving the other people, because it's constantly going to be affecting your life. It's going to keep holding you down. It's going to keep bogging you down. And you're going to be tied to this energy for forever if you don't release it and forgive yourself, forgive others, or else this connection right here will not prosper. So for those of you who haven't met this person yet, you will in the month of April. And so, you know, just think about those things, what I just said, to the people that have met their person already, and take this as advice that this person is genuine, this person is true, this person is someone you were meant to be with, this person is compassionate. There's no fakiness here. You know, don't try to find the reasons to talk yourself out of it, because it's divinely guided. You're supported. You're being supported by the universe. And change those thoughts. You can change those thoughts by forgiving others and yourself for past BS and past traumas and so on. So yeah, so then we've got I got some love oracle cards here, and we've got, well, the first one we got is soulmates. See, I told you. Soulmate. So this connection was meant to be. It was divinely guided connection. You guys were supposed to meet. So soulmate, soul connection, partnership, agreement, and a soul contract. Yeah, you have this contract set out before you both even incarnated here on Earth. So you guys are definitely soulmates. So this connection was meant to happen. This connection was divinely guided. It was divinely put together. You guys met each other definitely at the right time, at the right place. Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise, invitation, or meeting. Hesitation. That hesitation at the end there, you know, again, I feel like that's for y'all that are, you're still second guessing this connection. You're hesitating. You're trying to find things. You know, you take 2 steps forward, you know, 1 step back, or what have you, even though you know and you feel like you're trying, that you do have faith. You know, you do have faith that this is a soulmate connection. You do have faith that, you know, this love is coming and is here for a reason, but you also have sometimes this hesitation and you pull yourself back a little bit, and Spirit saying to stop doing that. We've got photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. So this could also be someone that you've actually been in a relationship with in the past, but for most of you, I feel like this is a totally new person altogether. You've never, for most of you, some of you may have, but like it was like maybe a childhood friend, someone from, you know, like early childhood, to early adolescence, maybe coming back into your life. This person is a new person, but someone that you've known a long time ago, maybe. But yeah, but both for this card is mainly making new memories with this person. That this new love that's compassionate and caring and everything that you've been wanting in a person. And so, you know, start forgiving yourself, start forgiving others, and realize that you're going to make new memories with this person. You can be happy, but be careful. Because there's the potential of sabotaging this. There's the potential of sabotaging this relationship, even though, yes, it is being divinely guided and watched over and supported, but everyone has free will, you know, so that's just some advice. Then we got cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. What did I say? Outdated thinking, replaying events over and over in your head. You've conditioned your You've conditioned your brain to have these thoughts. You've conditioned your brain to look for red flags because you've had all these toxic relationships in the past. Like I say, your brain is conditioned to look for them. It's like you have no control over it almost. Where's those red flags at? What you know, where are they at? Let's just get it over with. Let me just see them so we can just get this over with. That's how I feel that you guys are being, you know. Let's just get this over with. So what do? You create little episodes for yourself, either consciously or subconsciously, that gives you just that, right? That makes you take these steps back when you've made progress with this person. And then you're leaving your person there, sitting there going, what just happened? You know, because no one's perfect, right? No one's perfect. And, yeah, so then we've got the butterfly, relationships evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Yeah, a lot of you could be also dealing with a lot of just childhood traumas, not just traumas within relationships. A lot of childhood trauma that you're healing from, that you're trying to get past and forgive and move on from. And, you know, which could have caused a lot of abandonment issues, codependent relationships, these types of relationships that are toxic. And so, you know, you've really had to start forgiving maybe your parents or whoever else may have stricken some kind of form of abuse on you as a child, grandparents, aunts, uncles, what have you. So you're trying to move on and heal that inner child, and healing the inner child will bring this person into your life, and if you haven't already met this person, it'll bring them in quicker, and it will evolve to the next phase. It'll evolve to where it needs to be. But just be mindful of what you're saying and what you're doing, because unless you really start forgiving yourself and others, you're not going to, this connection is going to, you know, not be a strong one. It will break. Because you'll start causing this person to, it'll cause basically just that, more toxicity into something that is meant to be true and genuine and good, you know. So I'm gonna pull some tarot and get some more messages. So I'll get some clarifiers. So Spirit, tell me more about this Soulmates card. Tell me more about this soulmate for Aries for April. What is this soulmates about? Soulmates. What is this soulmates about? Tell me what this soulmate is about. Tell me more about this soulmate of Aries coming up for April. Tell me more about this soulmate coming up for Aries for April. The High Priestess in reverse. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, so that's just it. Like, you know, the hastiness that you've been this hastiness that you've been doing lately, being just too hasty, too quick to judge, not trusting your intuition, you know, not trusting that this connection really is the one, not trusting that this connection is being divinely guided, and you're just, you feel it, but you've been blocking it, like I said, and then now it's like this hastiness. Spirit is saying, you know, don't be hasty. Think about what you're saying. Slow down. You know, get out of your brain, get out of your mind about it. You know, break those chains at mind, because the High Priestess is very connected, very connected to the divine, very connected intuitively. She knows who she is, heart, mind, heart, soul, what have you. She's so in tune with herself, and right now you're not, because you're being focused too much on this past toxic bullshit that you've gone through in your life, probably more than once. So stop being so hasty. This person could also be an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini that you're dealing with here. Yeah, could be, doesn't have to be. We also got Capricorn energy right here. Yeah, the sun. See, Cupid's arrow, the sun. This person is your wish fulfillment. This person is going to bring you so much happiness. This person is, this is the one. This is the person you're meant to be with, okay? I mean, it's coming to light. Something's coming to light, and that's it. You'll know it. You already know it. Just stop trying to find reasons not to be happy, you know? Because when our minds, when we are in that state of mind for such a long period of time, it's like that's what we trained our brains to do, right? Even though this person does make you happy, of course this person makes you happy. It's almost like, oh, it's too good to be true. So let me try to figure out a way to sabotage it. It's like a subconscious effort there going on. And maybe even conscious too. The fear of getting hurt, the fear of getting, you know, stung again, the fear of abandonment, you know, fear of just lots of things. So yeah, no, this person is for you. They want to give you their cup, and you want to do the same. So come forth with it, which I think they already have. They've come forth with this compassion. They've come forth with this empathy. They've come forth with this acceptance of you. So now you got to do the same in order for this to work. All right? Tell me about this cassette. Yeah, the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, your person could be potentially an earth sign to Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This person just wants to go. They want to start slow with you. They do feel this connection is something of a higher connection. They do feel as if if this connection is one of a you know, just a higher power that has brought you guys together, but they're trying to take it slow also. So don't get so hasty, and because you're going to scare this person, because as much as they do want to be with you and they do find a strong connection with you, and they do feel like the potential is there for this to potentially in the future someday turn into a long-term committed relationship, maybe even marriage. So while this person is just trying to stop, to go slow and stop and smell the roses, you're over here, asking, why are you stopping to smell the roses? Like questioning everything. And eventually, if that keeps going on, then this person is going to just move on from this connection. They don't want to right now. They want to be with you. They love being with you. They have very strong romantic feelings towards you, okay? But with this card where it says the signs are cautioning you, it's more like I'm cautioning you. You know what I mean? But this person wants an abundant life with you. Knight of Pentacles, very abundant. But so a cup paired with the Seven of Cups, you're kind of like doing this little game inside your brain there, with the eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Should I, should I stay or should I go now? Is this person really who I think that they are? Of course they are. One day you're this way and then the next day you're that way. It's like, make up your mind already. Of course this guy's or girl is perfect for you. Of course this person's perfect for you. You know it. I know it. The universe knows it. You've also probably even been daydreaming a lot. You've been daydreaming a lot about this person, and they have been you, about maybe the life that you're going to have together, this abundance that you're going to have together. If you haven't already met this person yet, you've been really in your brain and just kind of daydreaming, like looking out the window, kind of like, oh, when is my prince going to come? Tell me more about this butterfly. Tell me more about this butterfly. Spirit, tell me more about this butterfly. Ooh. Here's this Four of Cups. You're not satisfied. You're not satisfied in the connection right now because you're making it to be that you're not satisfied. It's like this everything that you've been wanting. Look, everything that you've been wanting and wishing for is right here in front of you, and you can't even see it because you're so still caught up in this past bullshit. What you have is right in front of you, and you can't even see it. So, stop it. Oh, look, on the bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take, my loves. Equal give and take, it's right there. No more of this toxic bullshit. No more of this selfish, controlling behavior of the past in whatever relationships or traumas that have caused you to feel this way and be this way, and that you've needed to heal from, and healing that inner child, and just healing and forgiving yourself as well as others, and realizing that you are supported in more ways than one. Lots of different ways you're supported. And you can change your thoughts. You can change your thought patterns. If you need counseling, go to counseling. There's nothing wrong with that. If you feel like you need, medication, take medication. Go see a psychiatrist. Go see a psychologist. If you feel like that there's something that's mentally going on here that you can't control in any aspect of your life, not just in this aspect of your life, just with anything. If there's something that you feel like that's causing you to sabotage relationships that within your mental capacity that you can't control, that you don't have the ability to control inside your mind, then seek help. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with seeking, psychological or mental health. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. So, you know, if you feel like that you can't get out of this on your own, out of you know, staying stuck and bound to this on your own through your own thought processes and your own healing and your own coping mecknisms, then if you feel like that you need to go see a doctor, a psychologist, or what have you, then do that. You know, and also to be honest with this person. You got to be honest. You got to talk to this person. For a lot of you, I feel like that you shut down. You shut down because this person wants to, like earlier when I said, you know, this person sitting there going, oh, well, what the heck just happened here? You know, you need to talk to them and tell them what's going on so they can understand. They want to help you because this person is compassionate. This person is empathetic. They want to help you. They will accept you for who you are. They're going to accept you for who you are. They already have. But you also need to verbalize these things. You need to let them know when things are going through your mind, or else it could sabotage it. So, but yeah, like, so this, I mean, it's really a great reading, honestly. I mean, you know, you've gotten this new love coming in. If you haven't already met this person, it's definitely going to be a great month for Aries. And, you know, like I say, just change those thought patterns and, you know, forgive yourself and others and get out of this and, you know, start seeing what's right in front of you, because this is what you've been waiting for. This is what you've been wishing for, and it's here. So, you know, be happy, okay? Love you guys. See you next time. Bye.